This is the setup for the 4-card trick. First, you'll divide all the cards into their individual suits and then lay one of the suits out in a random order. It doesn't matter what the order is. The only thing that matters is that the next suit is in exactly the same order, and the next suit, the hearts, are the same order, and the clubs are the same order. So when you're done, all the cards are in the same random order. You'll then take the first deck, in this case the spades, cut the deck in half, and then take the diamonds and shuffle them into the spades. Set that aside. Do the same thing with the hearts. We'll take the hearts, we'll cut them roughly in half, and then shuffle them into the clubs. Now we need to remember the bottom card, which is a 6 of clubs, because that's going to mark the middle of the deck. You put that on top, and now the trick is ready to be performed. You'll start by showing your audience that you have a random set of cards. The deck is in fact not a trick deck, and then begin by picking up the 6 and flipping over and getting half of the cards. The trick is then ready to be performed. You shuffle the cards, have the audience cut the deck one time. If you could do a false shuffle, or a false cut, this would be a good time to do it. I'm not good at it, so we're just going to go from here. Now we're going to divide the cards into their individual suits, and we're going to begin the trick. I'll just go ahead and do the trick. Miss Mag, definitely been my #1 teacher, and I learned these while in the hospital. Okay, now that we've divided them up, what I have to do is I have to make sure that I end up with the same card on the bottom. So I want to show them the cards, and I'm going to cut to the 8. In this case, I'm going to cut the 8 on the bottom. I'm then going to show them the spades, and once again, I'm going to cut the 8 on the bottom. Now we're going to show the hearts, and I'm going to put the 8 on the bottom. And this, of course, is so they can't see it. And then show the clubs, and I'm going to put the 8 on the bottom. At this point, the deck is ready for them to pick one of the stacks. They can pick this stack, choose a card if that's their card, turn their card over, have them put it on the face of the deck, and put it back in place. I like to put that back down over here. Now have them choose another deck, pick a card, it goes on top, put that here, and now these go here. I like to start with this one out, so we'll count out all the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They pick the 4 of hearts. The 4 of hearts gets matched up with all of the 4s. And here they pick the 10 of spades, and it matches up with all of the 10s. And the deck having been set, we'll put all of the cards together at 4 of a kind. It's a little longer, but I think it adds to the trick, particularly if you have an audience with a long attention span. Thank you. God bless.